And good morning, grandchildren. Today I'm going to be starting a series, not a Curious George series, a Clifford series. A friend of ours at church gave me a big series of books to use, and she loaned these books to me. And when somebody loans something to you, you take very good care of them. So we're going to take good care of these books because they look almost brand new and unused. So this is very exciting. It doesn't even look like they've been bent back. At least this one doesn't. There's a little bump there. But this is Clifford's Manners today. Clifford's Manners. Look at him tipping his hat. You know who Clifford is? He's the big red dog. He's a huge, huge dog. Clifford's Manners. Little heart there. Oh my, look at all these different things. Clifford. All right. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford. Everyone loves Clifford because he has good manners. I taught him myself. Look how big he is compared to the car and the house. He's huge. He has good manners though. He knows how to behave. Clifford says please when he asks for something. Can you say please? He's wanting dog food. Please. He says thank you when he gets something. So he got a bone and he said thank you. And he writes a thank you note when someone gives him a present. See there? Thank you, Uncle Bob. Dear Bob. Dear Uncle Bob, thank you. That's what he says. He's writing a letter, telling somebody thank you. Look at the cat laying on the paper. Oh my. Clifford loves to go to the movie, but he waits his turn in line. He doesn't push. Look at him, waiting there to go into the movies. I think I know what's playing. Looks like Star Wars. If Clifford has a snack, he puts the empty bag into a litter basket. Clifford hates litter bugs. See there, he's finished with his snack. Into the trash. I bet that dog can eat a lot because he's so big. When Clifford has to sneeze, he uses a handkerchief or tissue. It's a good thing he does. Kerchoo! Look at that. Blew that man's hat off. Look at her hair. Clifford has many friends. He shares his toys with them. Look at him sharing his toys. Clifford seems to be nice. He had many friends. Clifford puts his toys away when he is through. His friends help. They have good manners too. Always good to have friends that have good manners. Look at him putting his teddy bear back in Clifford's toy box. Everybody's helping. Clifford is a terrific tennis player. He obeys all the rules of the game. Look at him. When he plays a game, he obeys the rules. That's important for the game to be played correctly. Apparently he's pretty good too. Sometimes players disagree. When Clifford is angry, he does not hit. He just says what he feels. So he feels like his ball was in. She thinks it was out. So they're having an argument. Clifford is a good sport. He smiles when he loses, and he does not boast when he wins. Look at him, jumping over the net. Clifford loves to go visiting. When he visits his sister in the country, he always calls ahead. So he lets her know he's coming. Clifford has a sister. How about that? I did not know Clifford had a sister. Clifford always arrives on time. Don't be late. So if you tell somebody you're going to be there at a certain time, you're supposed to get there at that time. Unless something happens that you don't have any control over, of course. He knocks on the door before he enters, and he wipes his feet first. Here he is knocking on the door. Doom, doom, doom. And look at him wiping his feet. Well, if his feet got muddy, they would leave a big track, wouldn't they? Clifford kisses his sister and shakes hands with her. There's his sister. He's shaking hands with her friend. Clifford's sister has dinner ready. Clifford washes his hands before he eats. Do you wash your hands before you eat? Look at him washing his hands in a big horse trough with soap bubbles. That horse is not going to appreciate that. The horse will have to eat soap bubbles. Clifford chews his food with his mouth closed. He never talks with his mouth full. Look at that. His mouth is closed when he chews his food, and he doesn't talk when he has food in his mouth. Clifford helps with the cleanup. Oh, what a nice dog. So they're finished eating, and now somebody has to clean up the area, and he's helping. Do you help clean up after a meal? Then he says thank you and goodbye to his sister and her friend. That's a very kind dog. Thank you for dinner. Goodbye. Everyone loves Clifford's manners. That's why everyone loves Clifford. Look at that. Everybody's hugging and petting Clifford. You know why? Because Clifford knows how to behave. The end. Look at all the different signs. There's be on time. There's wipe your paws. There's like being thankful for food, I guess. There's washing your hands. I hope you enjoyed this book, Clifford's Manners. We'll do another Clifford tomorrow. I love you, grandchildren.